Hey guys, it's Nix. Welcome back to another video. Today, I am going to be taking you on a flight that I recently went on with a friend. He was my instrument flight instructor, and he just now went off to the airlines to go fly for Frontier, so that's pretty exciting. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about some of the things going on, talking you through the flight. You'll hear talking in the background. I want to make some videos where it's just you and me flying together. But this is more a test, gauge interest, test out different recording options. Unfortunately, in this aircraft, I was not able to mount a camera, so the video's kind of all over the place as it's mounted on my head. In future videos, I'll be able to have the camera mounted and not have the view go all over the place. In this flight, we are flying to Raleigh-Durham International Airport from Tri-Cities Airport, Tennessee, TRI to RDU in a Piper Arrow, which is a complex 200 horsepower retractable landing gear, propeller-driven single-engine land. I'm just saying, all sorts of aircraft categories and classifications that do apply, but I'm being a little bit excessive in describing the aircraft. On this flight, we're flying at 10,000 feet. Well, it's actually 11,000 feet, as it looks by the altimeter, which is the clock-looking gauge to the right of the blue and brown colored display. Now, this is an IFR flight, which is Instrument Flight Rules. On flights under Instrument Flight Rules, you're following a very specific route on a very specific altitude, or at the altitude rather. And IFR flight plans keep you safe from terrain, or the ground, and obstacles in adverse weather conditions, as opposed to flying at VFR, which you basically just look outside the aircraft and point the plane where you want to go and go there. Nothing, well, it's much less restrictive, and it's kind of just like you're joyriding. This would be a beautiful day for VFR flying. However, we were practicing some instrument flying. You can hear me briefing the notice to air missions, or notice to airmen, which was recently changed to air missions. But any important information about the airport that we are arriving into, I'm gonna see if I can get audio recording directly from the headset so I can talk live in flight. But, we'll see. I know I can do it. We'll just see what it sounds like. What it sounds like. What it sounds like. What it sounds like. Just sit back. Relax. And enjoy the sounds of the propeller. And drift off to sleep. With me flying. I've landed over 500 times. Trust me. We're gonna get to Raleigh. Okay. 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 We're going to get to Raleigh. Okay. Please let me know below if you find this relaxing. Of course, like I said, I'm gonna be able to mount the camera so it's a little bit more stable. And in the future, probably fly sunrise, sunset, dusk. You know, something a little bit more relaxing. If you could catch that in the background, we're beginning our descent into Raleigh. I had to cut the video there because I had started laughing. I pulled out this particular aircraft's descent checklist to see what the engine settings, namely RPM and manifold pressure measured in inches of mercury. And it just said power as required, prop as required, mixture as required. And that was the whole checklist. Basically it said, do whatever you want to do. Use your best judgment. And I'm thinking, well, why did I spend my time pulling out this checklist when you just are basically telling me to do whatever I want? And then you have some checklists that micromanage you to the point of turning off cabin lights or unplugging your phone and I don't know what I'm talking about. Just me being an idiot. ordinarily I would not fly. Obviously, however, I was with a certified flight instructor, and I was feeling good to go, so we decided it was safe to fly. As I'm descending into Raleigh, you'll see me pressing various buttons, most of which are setting up the approach, tower, weather frequencies, as well as the occasional course change if we get a heading assignment or direct to a certain point. And then well, that really is a majority of what's going on. Loading the procedure. We were running out of time. We had to meet one of my friends before he went to work, whom I haven't seen in a while. So as we get closer, we cancel IFR to try to land a little bit quicker so we don't actually end up flying an IFR approach. Raleigh Tower, I know you're probably not listening, but I'm kind of upset that you gave us the short baby runway. Especially since all the ATP students get to use the big runway, and our plane is faster than a lot of the ATP planes. But it's fine. Put me on the small runway. Act like you're a really busy airport. You're not fooling anyone. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I think there is, may take some work to develop a good strategy in figuring out everything, but I think flying ASMR is something that could be really cool. Of course, you've seen, commercial airline white noise videos. Oh, that's the end of the recording. So I guess my narration's over too. I'll see you guys in the next one.